Sorry, I had to sync up my Twitter account for it to actually work. I wish I was kidding. So, hello and welcome to Part-Time Gaming. BC, would you like to say anything? Oh yeah, you're a mime. Hi! Well, we're on to, the... How do we do that? What? Main story! Also, thank you for watching from wherever you're watching from. If you were watching for the first 3 seconds, thank you. Also, you probably won't. So, I shall reiterate. YouTube, Part-Time Gaming, Twitch, PC RPG. It's either going to be a coward's guide, or a solo adventure, whichever you wish it to be. Guide as in guide. It's a joke that nobody gets. Isn't that great? Because nobody gets jokes these days. What do you mean nobody gets jokes? Just don't. Nobody got the brainy power to do the deed. Them do the deed, do the dude. Beyond the Great One. Oh no, that's 200k. I am way too high level for these.
The question is, how will the Empire respond to the disappearance of Omega and the Primal? Oh, I didn't see you there. Forgive me. Word from Baelsar's wall is proving long in the coming, and my mind cannot help but stray to grim places.
That's alright. Where are you gonna?
Alphino, a message from the Alliance.
It's about time. Pray summon the others at once.
There we go.
Yes, sir.
So, minimum 2 hours. Maximum 4, but hopefully not.
General Uldin reports that his forces have secured the breach in Baelsar's wall.
Yay! Oh yeah,
And what of the Primal and Omega?
There is still no sign of either at this time. He writes that they will begin a more thorough investigation shortly.
My head
And,
looks
as
like it's
expected,
steaming.
he wishes to petition the aid of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
No,
As expected.
I should be paying attention. I really should be.
The
paying
Alliance's
attention.
decision to capture a part of Baelsar's wall is open to interpretation.
The wall serves to demarcate Imperial territory, Alamigo included, from the rest of Eorzea. To an observer, the Alliance's actions could be seen as a prelude to invasion.
Yes, he is right.
Indeed. And the Alliance leaders have no wish to be branded invaders.
You're saying they won't fight for Alamigo? Even after everything that's happened?
Of course they won't. But we can assist the resistance if we can find them.
Not without the consent of her people, no. Make no mistake, Lys. The Alliance is in complete agreement that the Empire must be purged from Eorzea.
Wow!
However, they will not set foot in Gyr
Wow.
Abana until they have formally secured the consent and cooperation
Fucking
of the
hell,
Alamigan
that is
opposition.
terrifying. I mean, I get
They would have
getting
us
them
act as
away from different
intermediaries.
countries, but fuck. Elimination
Precisely.
of them?
The Scions are uniquely qualified to serve in this capacity.
Oh.
That is to say, Lys's, given her personal connection to the Resistance. Who better than you to broker an agreement between the Alliance and the people of Alamigo? Assuming you are willing, of course.
Alphino, are you insane?
Of course I am. You know I'd like nothing more.
As for who should accompany you on said diplomatic mission, I had a mind to volunteer myself.
Cool.
Well, that covers the talking part. But you just know there'll be trouble along the way. Are you available?
Nope, you're on your own. Good luck, love. As if you have to ask. Oh, you wanted to punch another one of the fuckers.
It means a lot knowing you'll be there.
Oh, good.
I too shall accompany you. Such endeavors are seldom hampered by a surfeit of healers.
Yeah.
Good point. Allow me to offer my services as well.
Oh, good. The whole band's back together.
I have spent quite enough time here of late, so I'll be coming. But we will need someone to keep an eye on things.
Saru, you're in charge.
I trust you have no
Excellent.
objections.
None, my lady. Gladly shall I continue to serve as caretaker of the Waking Sands, and there keep watch for signs of primal and Ascian activity both.
As capable as my learned friend undoubtedly is, there are some troubles that may prove too much for a single scion, on account of which I mean to stay.
Also, I hate sand.
It is settled then. Let us each see to our preparations.
Woo! We're off to Jordan. I mean, Alamigo. I don't know why we're off to Jordan. Yeah, Snowblood. Snowblood stuff. Also, yes, I suppose I should have to remind you that there is a free expansion at the moment, along with the ones that are already free, up until the 8th of May for Stormblood. So you can play all the way up to level 70, including the
Ready, my friend?
ending stuff, endgame, which is EX Final Confrontation, as well as the
Well then. Tataru, I leave
Savage
the rising
Raid
stones in your capable hands.
and an Alliance raid.
Don't
The
worry,
round
Alphino.
expansion.
I'll see that the place is still
Okay.
standing when you come back.
Of course you will, even if you have to sew back the doors. Oh. Wait, is Flamine not here anymore? I suppose she's kind of needing time off after.
Mistress Y'shtola has unfolded all. You are bound for Girabania?
Yes.
Aye. The Alliance would have us make contact with the Alamigan resistance as soon as possible.
But Doma!
It begins then. As soon it shall in Doma, if the gods are good. 'Tis but a pity it must be now. I am sorry that we shall not be present to fight beside you in the battles to come.
Let's just put a pin in that for now, okay?
You have stood with us countless times, Lady Yugiri. Pray do not apologize.
Aye.
Then let us thank you instead.
There's a lot of people.
You and yours stood with us from the first, when we came to this land as refugees in search of sanctuary.
I wouldn't stick you in hotels
Loath
and
am
then
I
bitch
to
about
think
this
what
either.
might have become of my people, had you not extended to us the hand of friendship. We will never forget. This I solemnly swear.
Still, it's not as bad as it used to be.
Much has
You've got
changed since
refugees
first you
for
set
you,
foot on these
not
shores.
registered.
Revenant's
Give them
toll
jobs.
stands as a
And,
testament to that. I'm sure
take
your
all the
people
money
will
off.
manage in your absence.
They don't.
Indeed. They have built a new home for themselves and no longer need me to shepherd them. The time has come for Kozetsu and I to return to our master. To our home.
Very well.
I know how you feel. It's time I went home too.
You have a
Though our
hope.
battlefields be 1,000 miles apart, our purpose is one.
Funny
Let
thing in
all
that
men
too.
hearken to the clarion call of freedom, of liberation, from Eorzea to the far east, that they may rise up and cast down the curse of Garlemald.
Take care, you hear me? When all of this is over, we're going to celebrate. Together. Just you wait.
I'm not going to say anything about that.
I should like that very much. Fare you well.
Thousand miles apart, yes, yet united in purpose. Let us pray both our endeavours meet with success, shall we then? No, I'm not going to say me. I'm sorry, I've played all of this before. There's like, I know what's going to happen in this, I know what's going to happen. Wait, not just yet. I knew I'd forgotten something important. Lise, could you come with me? Oh no, she's going to pin Lise down. Me? What now? Alright, if you insist. Yay! Get up! Ah! Oh, don't worry, we already had our measurements. Okay. I wish she had pants. Not hot pants, just trousers. What do you think? I didn't want to see. Never mind. As you can see, I decided to be light and loose. An outfit tailor-made to the needs of a skilled fighter like Lise. A punchy girl. Your work never ceases to impress. Much more of this, and I may have to stop introducing you as a size receptionist and start referring to you as our preeminent seamstress. It's lovely, Tartaru. Thank you. I feel like I could take on a legion. You might have to. Glad you like it. With that, now delay me no longer. Safe travels! Then, onward to Kiribati. Our first stop will be Amarasai's Spire. The shrine. I'm sorry, I always have to pause after saying that. It's such a weird word. Amarasai. Amarasai. East Shroud. Can we not just call it the shit happens Spire? Everything happened, I mean, Belsar's Spire might have made more sense, but I suppose that's an Imperial name, so... That's what it's there for, isn't it? Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Oh, no, let me go. Okay. Somebody just ran through me. I'm scared. I'm sure I've done that before. I might not have even come up on his thing. This one had already had an app. Somebody made a joke about a grapple upgrade. Am I sliding? No. I feel like I was sliding. Oh god, the irony. All that presents accounted for. When you are ready, my friend, pray inform him. The officer we wish to proceed to Girabanya. Girabanya! 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 Ah, something's haven't done. We would hold expect you. Shall I summon someone to escort you to the wall? Take me to the wall. Castrum, alright. I made it to the wall. Though I don't think that's all, but I'll take it anyway. Take them to the wall. Take them to the wall. Ooh. We got a cutscene. Naked, some dirty time. Oh, you got far. I'm sorry, but that's sort of like, now I shall take you to the next place. Ha-ha!
I remember crossing the border.
Whither?
Standing in Girabania once more. Me and my fellow scions.
Ugh.
The warrior of light among us. Behind us, Baelsar's wall cutting the land in two. Freedom on one side, tyranny on the other.
Death to tyrants.
Tyranny and the promise of a new beginning. But one that could only be bought with flames and blood.
Storm and blood. Wow. Ta-da! I suppose a storm does create flames. I don't know why I keep turning out where lightning is. Also, it's a pretty cool version of the dog. Looks like the paper of the outfit though. Yay! Now I can teleport here wherever I want. Guessing I'm supposed to be stood here. Ravan? Aye, hey, oi, Daria. Three Scions. On behalf of the Ocean Alliance, I welcome you to Castromorians. Thank you, General. We were relieved to hear that your forces secured the wall without incident. Have the Imperials made any attempt to retake the Cashman since then? None, save for a few skirmishes between our scouts and the patrols. We've had barely any contact with them. But we all know it's only a matter of time before things escalate. As if attacking Baelsar's wall weren't enough, Ilbert summoned a primal right on their doorstep. Gallimund did not like to let such shows of defiance go unanswered. 'Twas a declaration of war, even if it was not Ilbert's domain, and now we are bound to it, for weal or for war. Scions stand ready to serve, General. What would you have asked us? Oh my god, Alphinaud knows how to do his accent! That's awesome! Sorry, I just agreed. As stated in my message, see how it feels. The Alliance will not proceed without support and cooperation of the Alamegan people. We would have you serve as our emissaries and make contact with the Resistance. Consider it done, General. We won't let you down, I swear. Right. Then I'll leave it to you. Godspeed. But, of all the Castra in the world, you walk into mine. What? Master Garland, what brings you here? Certain missing Allagan weapon and a draconic primal. Omega and Shinryu. I think the Shinryu, I should know we called it. Anyway, we've been studying in their trail of destruction, hoping it might lead us somewhere. Which has singularly failed to do so. Then 'tis like Omega fell to earth in occupied territory, meaning it may already be in Imperial hands. Shit. Even so, it bears repeating that we engaged the stasis system. Assuming the command was received and executed successfully, the weapon will be of no use to them. Assuming we should hurry up and find it regardless. All the more reason to reach out to the Resistance. We want to press into it. On into Girabania. We'll need their blessing. Everyone's counting on us. Let's not waste any more time talking. Not. I think I might kick off the thing now that I've got a teleportation. I'm gonna kick off the thing. The thing doesn't kick me in the shin. It hasn't already. Ow! I'm gonna kick off the thing. I'm gonna kick off the thing. Hopefully the thing won't kick me in. So the amazing thing is, MSQ and job quests vastly larger experience than any other sort of thing. So, how do you like it? It's fine. It's fine. It's not like I'm really gonna bother with me anyway. There's one thing I'm curious about logs. Yeah, so still we've got the challenge of the logs tonight. I don't remember whether I can find it to be honest. I know it's about, and I think it's a little 30 nation. Three's a company. Ah, my dear PT. I'm going to use the baby of this tangle like that. Our friend Sanson will have come with journeyed. I met with him but recently. And it pleases me to say that his labors have finally borne fruit. His proposal for a unit incorporating bars has received formal approval. Even as we speak, he's running up members for the unit's inaugural mission. Now, during our conversation, Sanson mentioned that he had a favour to ask of you. In case you haven't heard from him, mayhap you should seek him out first. You'll like to find him at Clivis Hall. Hooray! That diddly bit. Lace takes the lead. I don't trust Lace. No, she's not that bad. Oh yeah, the person speakers yesterday. In and out. Realise I couldn't pay attention. I mean, it was a nice offer, I can accept that, but I just... skint. Always skint. I know that, you know, as far as like artwork and stuff, it doesn't cost much, but I can't spare a penny. Partly because I'm stupid with my money, but also because I have very little disposable income. Ooh, look at all the Easter stuff. Did I miss you? Hey, look, it's Sanson and his boyfriend. PT, it's so good to see you. Our hard work has paid off, my friend. I've received permission to establish my bar unit. Moreover, we've already been assigned our first mission. I'm pleased to say for one practical concern. Our new recruit is yet like the experience to embark on our just a God's mission. In seeking to fill our ranks, I immediately thought of you, PT. You're exemplary among bards. And I should be greatly heartened for your participation in our maiden outing. I've also taken the liberty of requesting guide lots transfer to the unit. With your combined experience and skill, we are bound to leave a splendid first impression. And now then, I will go to receive my orders from Commander Hilmar. Oh, may I see if you will join me? No. May I say that I too have a vested interest in young Sanson's success. I shall be personally grateful to lend your aid, PT. Aye. I'm gonna talk to... damn. Can't you believe it? Nature's mine. I don't know what that does. I don't know what either of them do. Oh, the mini didn't last long. How many of these skills can I use? How many of them can I use? Well, that one. Increases hit points recovery via healing actions by 15%. Refulgent arrow, can't get that yet. Shadow Bite. An attack with purpose of 70 to target more enemy nearby. Shot. Oh. It's perfect. Citizen Private Blank, by all accounts, he runs instrumental in success of Captain Smith's previous expedition. Yeah, glad with your cooperation. Now then, allow me to brief you on the mission. Our order has received an anonymous letter that makes certain claims. We'll have your unit verify the truth of it. Here be the letter. There is a tome that holds a damning secret pertaining to the Autumn War. Should you desire it, send your most capable of the night. I'll be waiting. War between Gridania and Alamigo? That ended 100 years ago. Living to imagine what secret could exist that should be damning even now. Might this not be an ill-conceived prank, Commander? Our leadership believes it likely, to be sure. No risk we're willing to take. Nay, not with the winds of public sentiment blowing as they are. You all know that our order is involved in the Alliance's campaign to liberate Alamigo. Well, there are those among the citizenry that disapprove. A small but determined faction that refuses to forget the wrongs of a century past. Well, I mean, elves do live a long time. They still view Alamigo as the enemy, and ardently oppose our reaching out for a hand of succor. Not potentially in the century can be allowed to stoke the people's discontent. And we must move quickly. Your mission is to make contact with the letter's sender and ascertain the nature of the secret. Call that a bloody mission? Bloody errand, well, like. Couldn't be asked to handle it yourself, so you foist it on the new unit. Oh, we know who that is. Yay! It's Guide-a-Lot. Oh, Guide-a-Lot. Yeah. This proves inconvenient for Gridania. But then, you sweep on the broken of all our hard work. Guide-a-Lot, mind your tongue. You're addressing a superior officer. What? So you're the famous Guide-a-Lot. Fair enough, my friend. Whatever the secret turns out to be, I'll give you my personal assurance that you and yours receive due credit for your discovery. That's good enough for me. Forever since we you want to involved together. I just want to enjoy the moment. No complicating factors, you know. The Autumn War is a subject of practice, the old generation especially. And for us bards, it is also notable for the involvement of city archers. Also your mission. Don't say there will be much to reflect upon and many opportunities for it. I wish the three of you the best of luck. Okay. Without further ado, let us make haste to the 9 hours. Our guide locked, exercising your discretion. turns around and says, walking up to Looker. What did he just call me? He called you a looker. I don't think he did. I do. Yeah. So, it's really stupid of me to put it here, but when I'm streaming, I don't see follows. I don't see people who've followed during the stream. I get a notification, but that's it. And that's on my phone. I don't get a notification on this. Or maybe it's simping you. Well met, my friends. I'm Normal, a humble citizen of Gridania, and I see you received my letter. Oh, we've come as you bid. It's home, if you'll be so kind. Ah, but I never said that I had it. And to be clear, I do not. What? Why did you summon us here? Patience, my friends, I will explain. You see, like many Redundans, I have an ancestor who fought in the Autumn War. It was he who first learned the tome in question after the fighting had ended. In turn, I learned of it from my parents, and since then I've dreamed of poring over the pages. Alas, it lies within the enemy territory. I was resigned never to have the chance. But then the brave soldiers of the Alliance took the Belsar's wall, and the way was made clear. When I heard the tidings, the flames of my boyhood passion were rekindled. Finally I can fulfill my dream. Or so I thought, before I thought better of it. I am no soldier, you see, and the prospect of wandering on the war-ravaged land in search of a tomb is frankly unrealistic. That's why I decided to reach out to your order for cooperation. You specifically asked for the bards? There's like 3 of us. Based on my parents' account, I'm confident that I can track down the tome and I will help you find it. I ask only that you take me with you. So, what say you? I'm but a commoner and know little of the ways of nations, but it seems to be such secrets as the tome conceals could be harmful to diplomatic relations, is it not so? So, if we wish to find the tome, we must agree to your company. Quite a demand to make of your nation. You've got the stones, that's for sure. I like it. Oh my. You serious? A civilian is essentially holding us ransom, and you praise him for his stones? Look at it this way. We didn't know the tome existed. With the faintest wet of the print, they're gonna have help to fumble about the blind. I reckon. Come on, PT, back me up here. Well, it sure does happen then. It seems we have no choice. I suppose you have a right of it. Whether we like it or not, we would struggle without the novel's knowledge. Very well, we agree to your terms, and here is ours. You must obey our orders at all times. To the letter, sir. You shan't regret bringing me on. First, we'll make for Kashamorian, presently held by the order of the Twin Atom. Hence, we shall make our way into the unknown. Sing the song! Sing the song! I don't know the song. I've only heard it once. Well, finish of our tale, and then we shall find that there's more that we must do. Although there was complaints that there isn't that much to do here in Banya, so the fact that there's a bad thing here is pretty good. But for most people, who be like, what are we gonna do the bloody bull crap for? I never thought going to look in the other place anyway. The armies of the four nations united under one banner and one purpose, a sight to stir the spirit. Well, where to now? Pray do not be hasty, Master Sanson. Before we venture into the wilds of Girabanya, you do well to acquaint ourselves with the lay of the land. As a servant captain, it should be a simple matter for you to seek your permission for us to remain here, just long enough to get our bearings. Oh. I suppose it wouldn't be. It would only be prudent. Yeah. Very well. I request permission of. I will request permission of command. I'll get right. And I'll get right to bonding with the locals. Always one of the complete songs from the Four Nations. And look at besides. Master Guideline is quite a character, isn't he? Aye, that he is. I've no mind. Now then, I'll make my own inquiries. In the meantime, you are to lay low and refrain from bothering the garrison. Understood? At once, my sire. Beauty, Guidelot and I shall tend to business here. Pray, take your ease until we're ready to depart. I'm already at level 63. Comments for undertaking such a quest in your journal. I can't continue. Should I continue? I do not think it'll be best once. Attention. My I do not think I have all I want, although I should check it before we go brackets, so I can see how much we will need. I can't believe I'm saying this, but novel might be an even bigger pain than Godalot. Despite my express instructions to keep out of the garrison's way, what does he do? Go and bother every single soldier about. Now everyone here looks at us askance. I've already turned to record mission details, but instead I'm filling it with names of those to whom I must apologize. I'm sorry if I've caused trouble, but it's more efficient than I make the inquiries myself. What a man says amounts to only half the story. How he says it tests gives you the rest. Besides, I felt compelled to make up to Master Guidelot. For Master Guidelot, all he seemed to be doing was drinking and sitting. Well, appearances can be deceiving. He has his own way of acquiring information. Speaking of which, I am curious as to what he's learned. PT, might I ask you to look around the costume for me? I will keep a close eye on Noel in the meantime. Alright, now do your shagging. Hold on. Nope. Alright. Who's he getting with? He's a busybody. I thought he'd be hiding. What are you up to? Sanson wants you to know what I know. Does he? Well, Might be as I'd like to too much. Not ready to share it yet. Still, need to clear up some details. See, one of the unfinished tales. Badly. I'm sure you can appreciate. I think as you hear though, there is something I could use a hand with. Of late, masked bandits have been terrorising the area. Not even Alliance soldiers are safe. Safe it seems. The brazen bastards set on a patrol just the other day. And now to another scout's late to return, and chances are bandits are at it again. I need to go and check on things. Go myself, but I need to keep an eye out for our friend Norval. He's been acting queer since we got here. I mean, he has a funny sound to him. A little bit more to tell later, but for now, you must be on your way. Soldiers were bound for Schism, the ruins in the northeast of here. Okay. Let's go to the Schism. Wait, did they win? No, we think the match. But I know the match finished. Because I think it was like the opening match. Where is the Schism? Uh-oh. Go away, Lashy! Just this flipping void creature going, catch me if you can, bitch! Oh, get him! Ooh. Oh good, it's only level 60 Gazelle Hawk. Ooh, get him! Ooh, get him! These massive... Oh shit. A Voidal! Should just be a sign there saying, fuck off, Earl! Serpent Scout's in trouble. Well, we can't have that now, can we? Ah! Good job I had Troubadour on, to be honest. Hey, the twin had a scout. Thank you. They fell upon me with nary a warning. They knew I was coming. We order our patrol routes on a regular basis, but they knew. What's more, it was as though it barred my way. Now it's not the time of speculation. I'm just taking word on this back to my superiors, my facts again. You fucking morons! You left us a fucking spy! Stupids! Yes, I know I'm level 70, but I'm not risking it against Earl. Avoid Earl! Avoid Earl! It's also an elite, so I'm surprised people don't go after it. Place called. You ain't bad. No one's bad at the game. We're just mediocre at worst. Hello. I have died. I don't think it should have been that tough on me, so I do need to get some better equipment from somewhere. Hopefully. Quite a lot. Yeah, these guys were ambushed. What? They were ambushed. There you are, Petey. So, what happened? Was it the bandits after all? But they ambushed someone. There's bandits in the area? You had an encounter with them? The matron did not come to harm. Guidelot, why did you not see fit to share with us? Well, I knew it wasn't enough. It was nothing for Pete either, alone. Besides, I have some business of my own. I just need to keep an eye on it. I cannot imagine who that might be, Master Guidelot. I owe you an apology. I had assumed in air that you were not doing your work. Unorthodox though your methods may be, there is no doubting their efficacy. There are tricks of what can do. Everyone's got so much close to their hearts. With a bit of camaraderie in their cups, they'll tell you what it is. Then I strum them their song over a heart to heart, that's all. That's the guide a lot. We were able to learn the recent incidents. So I ask you, will you not have faith in us? I'm not certain I understand. Look, Noble, we've made a stop here at your request, that we might gather information for our search. Not once did you tell us what it is we should look for. Now we have more of a solid grasp of the region beyond. What should we do next? Oh my, did I forget to tell you? My profoundest apologies. The tomb we seek is set to rest in a place connected to Thebard, the general who led the Alamegan forces during the Autumn War. How you mentioned last bandits appeared on the way to the schism. Gilbert was no devotee of the Fist of Roga. Just taking a wild stab here, but it might be as well they're also after the tomb. An unsettling notion. Should that be the case, we haven't any time to waste. I will go and make some appearances and leave it later. Now to ask for the new step. I didn't give you permit. Leave him. There's something you two need to know. He's a spy. He's for a soldier, but Noble's been sneaking outside the castrum while our backs were turned. Master's been acting right fishy since we got here, and he tends to look good when the subject of the masked bandits came up. Whatever his true motives may be, we must bring him to light rather than reel him in. Let us give him some line to act, without telling what Noble will do next. While we keep watch, please see that you're ready. We're ready to deal with anything. I shall consider it. 106. Jeez. So I can keep going, but that thing took half my health, so unless the merchants got some better stuff. Yep. What level actually? Oh my god, 255! Oof. Well, I'm in a bit of trouble. Right, compare. Lost 240. But you get a better dex, vitality. You still speed one as well. Compare. Just 255. Yeah, that's all better. So, whatever he's offering us here ain't good enough. Sorry, mate. Do you need better equipment? So I'm gonna have to just sort of poke. Please. You get to leave Castrum. As am I. As you probably heard, there are plenty of factions in the Resistance, so I'm taking you to see the one that one of the most influenced. Their headquarters are located in a place called Ralda's Reach, an old temple to the east of here across the Villandra River. I led a route that should allow us to avoid Imperial patrols. Stick with me, and we'll be there before you know it. Okay. One more. Correct. Right, let's go. Let us be away! So it's cool and all, having like better level, but if you ain't got the equipment, you're buggered. Stuff, whatever. Lice. Lice. Still with me? Good. From here we'll head northeast towards the river. Water's not too deep, but it's not too deep, so we won't have to swim. Oh no, I'm going towards Earl! Oh, it's alright. Don't turn around, Earl. I don't want to die. Oh, I want to die again. It took me too long to get back. You're picking up here. There's Lisa. I don't see any soldiers. Let's cross. No. You're wondering about the tower to the south. Yeah. It's a bridge. It's part of Castellum Volodina. That's what the Imperials decided to call the old bridge that they fortified it. Like, called it a big great eyesore. Honestly, you can see that Roman banner from absolutely miles away. You never miss a chance to rub our noses in it, do they? Come on, we should keep moving. Now we cross the bridge. Now we cross the bridge. Now we cross the bridge. No, maybe we don't upset anything. It's really funny because whenever you see something that's big, you just assume that it's a special sort of enemy, but no, most of these are just standard. Useful for hunts, but I'm going to deal with hunts later. Ooh, look. Oh no, there's a dragon in there. It's going to attack me. Go away. I said go away. Go away. Down. Go away. Go. There. Oh, sorry. We'll get across. Oh no, still stirrers. Tell you what, this control's a pain in the ass when it comes to some things. Hey, with that! Please. We're here, on the other side of the passage around this breach. So you say, what all I see are rocks. I presume there's some sort of trick to this? Yeah, you walk through. Gee, clever. Good eyes, Charlotte. Not the right word, no. I take it they have talented mage in their ranks, so I may have an artificer trained in the modification of glamour prism. Is artificer a, no. Artificio, artificer, something like that. The important thing is that it pulls the Guardians. Oh, before we go in, I don't know if the tower told you, but my friend Nargo, the messenger who came from Rising Stone, is a member of this faction. So they know us, and they shouldn't attack us on sight. That said, they can be a bit jumpy, so let me lead the way, and don't go reaching for your weapon directly. With a sprinkle of Damascus dust, all like the bear. Oh, we're supposed to close our eyes further down. I guess off we go. Attack! Oh, he put the bow away. Boo! Nah, that's just a pre-rendered cutscene basically saying that.
I remember the old stories. How the breaker of worlds came down from on high and cleft the earth with a single blow.
Tell me the old
Ralga's
stories.
Reach, a holy place, and a fitting home for the resistance, for the brave and the true, the loyal sons and daughters of Alamigo.
No, I said 2 hours. It's gonna be 2 hours. No matter what time it says there, 2 hours.
They were waiting for us there. Men and women whose souls still cried out for what was lost. For what could be ours again.
Oh, yeah, that happened to me too. But I just sort of gathered because they also give you like 15 days extra. Yeah, that's a clever one, actually. You'll forgive me our precautions, but we couldn't be sure if we crossed the barrier. We see you now really well, though. Silent of the Seventh Colonel. What up? No, I know you would not have come all this way unless you had something important to discuss, and I'm eager to hear it. Hear what it is you have to say. Let's not do this on our doorstep. Come with me. Good, a pleasant trip. Look at all this shit here. Look at all this shit. What is this one anyway? 65. Yeah, I need good gear. I don't mean that as a joke. I actually need good gear. 263. That's like, yeah, that's like not good gear. Don't mind me, I'm just taking my dragon for a walk. Huh. Odin. Yeah. Oops, sorry. Oh yeah, might be able to get better equipment here. Yeah, that'll be expensive. Yeah. Where I buy stuff. Yay! You retrieve yourself to all the front yard. I've reached the Bridges Gate is now accessible. Woo! What the heck? So there's like shops. The shop there. There's the shop there. That must be it. I don't need to get back here. Hi. Oh, nice. So as far as that goes, down in the 60s as well. Big dust there. Good stuff behind. Where's the men down? Hi. Hi Conrad, what's up? Just try and get through this.
Allow me to welcome you once more to Ralga's Reach, our humble headquarters.
That's close.
My name is Conrad Kemp, and I have the dubious honor of overseeing operations here.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Master Kemp. I am Alphino Leveilleur, of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, as are my comrades. Before I speak of our purpose here, pray allow me to thank you for sheltering Ida, forgive me, Lys, and Papalymo at great risk to yourselves.
No, there's no need for that. They risked their necks for us enough times. It was the least we could do.
I wanted to, I mean, about the mask and...
Don't fret over that. You're not the first person to take up arms against the Empire under a false name. We'd do the same if we had any sense. My condolences for your loss, John.
Papalymo laid down his life to save us, to give us a chance to make a better future for ourselves. There will never be a better time to drive the Garleans from our lands. But we have to take the lead on this. We can't leave it to fanatics like Ilberd.
Well, yeah, because it's just stupid. He didn't come up with a plan, he just said, oh, we'll get those guys to do it.
A few of our people were taken in by his promises. Followed him all the way to the wall. Good men and women who never came back.
All of them.
When Monago told us what had happened, how the bastard had made sacrifices of them for his twisted ritual, by Rolger it filled me with an unholy fury. But what's done is done. Best we can do now is see that it wasn't all in vain.
That is why we are here today, sir, to see that some good comes of this tragedy. On behalf of the Eorzean Alliance, we do hereby extend a formal offer of military assistance to the Alamegan resistance.
Do you now? Well, go on then. I'm sure there's more to it than that.
Aye, there is.
So that's the way of it, eh? The Alliance, hoping to avoid a direct confrontation with the superior forces of the Empire, wishes to engage them by proxy with our vastly inferior ones. My comrades and I must confer on your proposal. A moment, if you please.
Of course, Master Kemp. Take all the time you require.
Basically told you what a stupid idea it is, but never mind. God damn it, Alphino, will you let me fucking talk to you? I'm sorry, it's just frustrating. It's so frustrating. I'm trying to talk to the bugger, he's like, you want to talk to this person? No, I'm facing you. Not this one, you! So, it would seem we find ourselves in a circle of free time. Forgive me, you're free to look around Brolga's Reach. In fact, I'd encourage you to do so. Give you a better grasp of our current circumstances. Thank you, Master Ken. I believe we will do just that. Let's make the most of this opportunity and assess the Resistance's capabilities. We're to poke our noses rub so we will, eh? Son of that. Oh, wow, yeah. Well, I already know this place inside and out. I'll show you around if you like, PT. Oh, right, yeah, because they held the Resistance for a while, didn't they? I was assuming she was talking about the idea that, like, I remember this place as a kid. It's this way. I mean, if that was the case, the Empire would have found it ages ago. Right, let's get started. Am I just having to chase around Lise now? Okay. At least. Ah, but you didn't think the Resistance is mostly made up of all League either. It's kind of big. The true face, we don't even count them out. We've got Hellsguard from all the way over by the spine. And plenty of Seekers at the Sunlight Harbor. We need some beastmen, look, beast women, I suppose. Like, that one over there, she's an hunter. We've been with us for a while now. One of the smaller factions, the rest won't have anything to do with us. I'll get people down into that. They accuse themselves spending all their time crafting. The Nansen must have amazing jewelry, by the way. He used magic to twist metals and crystals into shapes you wouldn't believe. It's a pity people aren't ever get to see their work, but then most don't even have it exist. It's enough about them anyway. Let's take a look at the statue of Rolga, shall we? Yes. It is amazing though that out of all the sort of stuff people talk of, like working with other races, the like, that under the cosh, as the Alamegans are, they were the first to sort of turn around and say, "Right, come on then, all of us come together and we'll do what we can." Galleons are making their Grodanians are making their tentative first steps, but no, they're bloody right buggered and they've just started talking to anyone they can't get out. Pretty awe-inspiring, isn't it? Breaker of worlds who guided our ancestors to these lands all those centuries ago. Edie used to tell me the story on stormy nights. She wanted me to understand, to remember. At the end of the 5th Astral Era, when the waters rose higher and higher, people across all Eorzea beseeched the heavens for a sign. And lo, a burning star appeared in the eastern sky, and led the way to these mountains of Girabania. They were saved by his grace, pledged to honour and revere him, to devote themselves to great works without temporal limit. As the Lord approaches, must have open heavens weep, for one so doth lie beyond the measure of his reach. Sorry, problem. That's the last. That last part was inscribed on this stone by a monk with a fist of Ralga. Deidre explained it to me. The day will come bringing strife and sorrow that none may escape. Waste not precious hours on a quiet preparation, strong of body and mind. I don't know if that storm of blood is finally upon us, but if it is, I have to believe that everything we've been through, everything that's led us to this point, will see us through to the end. Sorry, that was a bit melodramatic, wasn't it? Let's keep moving, shall we? Off to the infirmary. Why, I'd give you a sick burn. Right, pay respects to this. Is there a pray button? There is. You show your respects. No, seriously. Up next, another one wasn't going around. Well done. Definitely Blair, how are you dapping them while we're looking at them? I mean, 10 persons assault by them. We're apparently good at that. This is the infirmary. As you can probably tell, this is where the resistance healers patch up the wounded and tend to the sick. No matter how carefully we plan our operations, casualties are inevitable. It's a sad thing to think about, but it's also important to remember the cost, as Conrad would say. We should go. I'll show you the exact word next. Yes, I definitely don't know where that is. That. Is that a spear or a bow? Look at the size of that sword! Oh man, Beast Tribe in this area is absolutely friggin' hilarious. Hey. Ooh, an Azure Dragon. You do. Ooh. Well, you've seen one of these, right? You've seen them all, right? Not quite. This one's an old design dating back to... dating back decades when the Fists of Valda was still here. It may look a little different, but it works just as well as any other. I'll show you where the suitlers are next. Don't forget to change the E-frame before we go. Done. Right. Arms, armor, potions, you name it. These folks got it. The resistance will be in a bad way without brave merchants to keep their provision. If you're short on anything, I need something repaired, these are the people who ask. Oh, Alpha and Alpha said. Why don't we see what they're getting on? I mean, how they're getting on. Tell us, eh? Huh, hold on. Oh, right, it's because it's, kind of gross. Yeah, I think that's probably better. Hey, we're getting somewhere. Come to take the measure of our friendly neighbourhood merchants. Yes, none of them have high quality shit. They're a bold like that much is plain. The Imperials found out they were peddling their wares to the resistance. They'd be looking to escape with their lives. It's a gamble, and I admire their courage, but their motives could hardly be said to be altruistic. How? How can they not be considered altruistic? What they are doing is illegal. And they are getting the same amount of money from you as they are from the Empire. Ah, here you are. Looking all over for you. We've finished discussing your proposal and we're ready to receive all you back at the tent. I've sent someone to fetch your stolen trial, so if you'd like to follow me. I'd love to follow my cat though. Oh wait. Ah, there's the cat go. You're too far away. Fine. 200k. Now what would you like to discuss? The answer is nay.
Thank you all for waiting. We have reached a consensus. I, Conrad Kemp, do hereby accept the Eorzean Alliance's proposal. You must understand, however, that our cooperation comes with certain caveats.
Those caveats being...
I like cats.
I take no joy
like
in this,
cats.
just so you know. Were it within my power, I'd offer you more assistance. But the resistance is far more fragmented than you realize. The men and women in my care belong to but one of many factions.
Right, so we'll talk to the other
Simply
factions.
put, I can only speak for the people of Rolga's Reach.
Right.
Now, I have every intention of appealing to the others, and I expect many will agree, but it will take time, and I cannot guarantee universal support.
Understood. I shall see that the Alliance is under no misapprehensions as to your position.
Alright, Alf, now get on with it. Link Pearl.
Much obliged. But that's not the whole of it. As you can imagine, the loss of those who cast their lot with the Griffin left us short on numbers. Some of our most trusted veterans died at the wall, and we've had to fill their posts with the young and inexperienced. Frankly, everything's in a right bloody mess.
Well, that's alright. The Alliance are good at training whelps.
Oh, we'd be more than happy to help you get back on your feet. If we're going to work together, we'll be doing ourselves a favor.
Well, there's no shortage of work to be done, that's for sure. We're in dire need of new blood, too.
Yay!
Ishtola and I could lend a hand in the infirmary. From what I saw, they could do with a few more healers.
Well, yeah, because they're probably doing patch jobs.
Very well.
Which would
I,
work,
for my
but
part,
it
shall
would take a
return to
lot
the
longer
Rising
heal.
Stones. I'm certain there are others among the Scions who would welcome the opportunity to fight for Alamegan liberation.
Poor Wilred. It's the thing I thought was so fucking stupid. This lad who would have absolutely jumped at the chance to help the resistance.
Is there anything
gets
else we can
fucking
do to
iced
help?
in the first scene.
I had something else in mind for you, lot. Monargo and Methrid will tell you more.
Aye, they will.
Understood. We won't let you down.
We must take on the missions and see the plight of the parents behind, but nothing else. Right then. Now go and Methrid are on. Knowing not of what they require, one task is as good as the other. Your choice, BT. I will decide one moment, but first I need to say. River compass may now used to locate the influence of deep regions. Cool. I've been doing that. Take a hack from this gun and sell your fertility now, so I have cash to spare. Oh wow, I actually have cash. I have half of the way to the house. Method is the sadder one. But I'll try and get both of them done tonight. Go. Methrid. Gotta have a window of the Vendorias. Oh crap, yeah, I think I healed him. The risk of repeating myself, it's still hard for me to believe that we'd meet again here, of all places. Though I reckon you probably don't remember me after all this time. Well, of course I remember you. You were at Oriel, weren't you? Oh, I'm impressed. With everything you went to accomplish, you'd be forgiven forgetting about me. About your time in Quarrymill. Suffice to say, we didn't forget about you either. Another life you saved. As for me, I went to Little Alamego while Galleon was recovering. Gundabal was my former commander and my old friend, and I had a lot on my mind. In the end, I decided to disband our meetings. Told the men to live their lives as they saw fit. Some chose to remain in Little Amigo, and the others went to Old Africa. But, as you can see, I chose to come back to Girabania, join Conrad and the others. Kept busy since then. Ferrying people and provisions across the border and back. It's not been easy. It's been fulfilling. Today, however, we'll be heading east into the peaks. Conrad thinks we might have luck finding new recruits in the village of Valgrana. Valgrana? If you're going in there, you're taking me with you. Ah, that's right, you're from Valgrana. Aren't you, Elise? By all means, welcome to the company. We'll be more to it than just asking around, but we can talk about it on the way. Make your preparations and meet me at the tunnel on the peaks. Let me go! I don't have fancy equipment, and random shit is here. Oh god, it's switching like hell every time you try to move me down. It's twitchy! My tap got my busted. Merchant. Heel merchant. Sorry, mate. I'll drop that on. Wait, hang on. Oh my god. Oh, alright, that's fine. You take that. What the? Whatever that one. Okay. Right then, that goes Mifrid Yellow Glue. I'm coming too. This tunnel will take us all the way to the peaks. Nice. We're on a mission from Cora. For Conrad to Alagania. Do the barricade if you would. Aye, sir. Check all in a moment. There are more villagers there than out here. But also more Imperials keep a close eye on things. We'll need to tread carefully. Very weird resting position. Journey to Tit Peaks.
I remember the peaks of Girabania. Silent watchmen that would stand long after we were gone. We came seeking allies to join us in the fight against the Empire. People who had had enough. People who had suffered every possible indignity. Who had been treated like animals, day after day after day.
Right, so I'll try and get through these two sort of submissions and crack on with the one that pulls me together, because it's kind of a work bit. Madrid. But glamour in place here too, as you may noticed. As far as Imperials are concerned, this is not more than a testament to the savage impulses of lesser race. Remember though, these ruins will have no glamours that conceal us. The villages to the east keep watch patrols as we move. Right. I've got a chubby ass, haven't I? Oh, hello, Bill. No, Bill, leave me alone. Bill, no. Oh, bad joke. Bill, why? Bill, why? So I'm hoping that the experience is gonna like drop off at some point. Very Imperial in sight, Mercy. Well, again, is due east, past that bridge. Follow me, it's not much further. Now I can scare them with the void creature. Oh, the 13th shard? It was a weird one because the thought process they had, the explanation they gave was it was the first one they tampered with and they went too far. So they just sort of concealed themselves in it. Well, the whole purpose was to shatter each shard? Shade? I don't know. You can rest easy, we made it. This is Elegana. Feels strange coming home like this. I always imagined it would be. Oh, sorry. There's nothing to do while we're here. We need recruits. Aye, we do, but as I said back at the Reach, it's a little more complicated than just asking volunteers these days. As you know, we're short-handed because many of our people were taken in by the Griffin's promises. Went up well, never to return. Just them though. Folks from all over, including some of my former comrades and citizens' close arms. As for why we came to this particular village, it's rumoured that Aligan has lost a few years as well. If there's some truth to that, then there could be others sympathetic to the cause. Then again, after Griffin's betrayal, there might be suspicion of outsiders, claiming allegiance to the resistance, and rightfully so. So, with all that in mind, how are we supposed to convince them to join? I mean, I know it wouldn't be simple as asking, giving a speech in the village square. Not if you didn't want the place to be burnt to the ground, no. You might well piss in the Viceroy's eye. Well, this would be a good deal more circumspect than that. You never know when an Imperial spy is listening. We'll speak to the elf first. I know for a fact that he can be trusted. We'll listen to what he has to say. Decide what we're going to do after. Sounds like a plan. Let's hope there is still some brave men and women here willing to fight. Yeah. Kind of fitting that the dusk is coming. Because this gonna be exciting. Ooh, I get some boots. No, don't get boots. Go. Dragon Fred, the village elder, is over that shore. Sounds like the present. Let's have a word. Yes, because it's coming close to his bedtime. Wah. Don't know how I get extra points, but it'll be interesting to see. Fate woke up. Oh, hold on. How did I not claim that? Okay. Just talking about chains. Talking about chains. Where do you get the points for this anyway? Did you kill 1,000? Oh. Halfway there. Ragnfrid. Don't know you, traveller. You merchant. You'll not find much more. You'll not find much custom here. Hey, greetings and well met, Elder. Sincerest apology that I've not sent word ahead of arrival. Too long have I been away from Allegania. I don't know your recent troubles. You comrades of Mefrid, I see. Speak on, I'll suspect I know your purpose. The Griffin came with many men, and left with many more. Such is the rumour, is it true? Eager to fire in their hearts, and then dangle a drink for their tired eyes. And now you come to steal away what few remain. Griffin was a traitor and a madman, and we had no part in his schemes. The men agreeing with the Alliance. This time will be different. This time, call comfort to the dead and the ones they left behind. How much more must we give before you've had your fill? Surely you hate the Empire as much as we do. They took our lands, our traditions, even our God, and they demand a fifth of what we got left. Aye, the bastards. Every fibre of my being. But it's not enough, Mefrid. I can't. We can't keep doing this. I'll not tell anyone you can. But you need to go. Now, leave us be and never return. You've got no right to speak to us like that. Got a quarry that is producing barley enough to keep us fed. And that was before half our young men and women went off to die for your bloody cause. So yes, I've got every right to tell you to leave my village. No, you don't, because this is my village, my home. What the hell's you on about? I know those eyes. You're a Kurtz's girls. Lise Hex, and I'm here. I'm here to take back my homeland. Rather, the last time I saw you, you were... I didn't even know if you were still alive. I never thought you'd come. I almost didn't. My sister never will. Lots of others won't either. And that's why we've got to carry on fighting. We used to have this problem in Ishgard. I suppose it's different because it is in peace. To stop killing and fucking people anyway. You sound like him. As I say, no right to tell you to leave. Allegania is as much your home as it is mine. But I'll say to you again, we could give no more. Yes, I heard you the first time. Let's go. Yeah, that's fair enough. Speak of Mefrid. Basically, the Empire's tyranny works in a very simple way. You say no, they take more. Not really good, but it's just how we do it. But, better, but what's done is done. We'll always be granted permission to stay. I was hoping Ragnfrid might help us to recruit some of his people, but clearly it's going to happen. But to convince any of them to join, we'll first need to regain their trust. It's risky and entirely subtle. And I say we approach the villages direct. See what problems they've got. If we can do anything to help. Right. Makes sense to me. Let's split up and ask around. Just remember to tell them all that you're, who you say you are. Okay, let's go and give them a small but helping hand. In face in the jacket. What would you ask of me then? Stranger and a generous soul besides. Bollocks! It's damn more suspicious than a good Samaritan. Hey, look around. You're an Imperial agent. I'd expect you'd go about your business with more discretion. Okay. You really are doing this well, aren't you? Very well. Take you up on your offer, stranger. Our little brother's working rocks by Grim and Aenid. Got something for me. Can you go get it? I guess so. Where is it? Well then, Frank Girl's his name. Ask him for the leftovers, he ought to understand. Oh, where do we start? Looking for siblings strong. I'm not too sure, but I'll find out and where that help will be. Terrific, but oh no! Keep blowing me! Stop blowing me! I said stop blowing me! The closer to we go to all I wish. Where the bugger is he? Come on, where the bugger is he? Look. Yeah. Oh no, bug! Wow, those details are really nice. Oh no, man-eater! Meat-eater. Just have to be clever. Their sight isn't fantastic for anything, so you just gotta like thread the needle sometimes. Seems weird, but it is a quicker way of getting through stuff. It's just sort of nipping through, rather than just sort of going, right, I'm gonna go this way and this way and this way and kill all these things and just sort of skip around. I mean, there will be a time when I need to do more. No, when I don't. So me. So I don't. I just. Oh, wow, they ran out of. Yeah. I don't know what pointing is, so I can't really do out about that. Who were the leftovers, are you? Don't like my little brother to send someone instead, but so be it. Darling sacks over yonder. Bloody heavy, mind you. Be careful when we pick them up. Really? Unconscionably heavy sacks. Do I have to walk back with this? I do. No? Okay. Off I go. Wait, was there a crystal? I missed the crystal! And from the time I've got, I probably only got to get one done, but it's like, no, I want to get them both done. I'll get them both done. That's what. Finished at about 11 yesterday, so. I mean, that was a different reason for that, but. It's still the same. You're picking up fast here, though. It's pretty good. Now. First sort of thing I have to do is, once I've gotten through everything, which might take forever because the game drags a little bit. It's an MMO, so I was expected to. I mean, specifically speaking, I think most people expect to be playing for like, what, 4 to 6 hours on average a day? Well, you know, the spells you're supposed to play are like a long time. Probably about 4 hours or so. Probably 5 hours. I mean, some people go away. I can't, I'm cheap as shit. So I'm gonna do what I can. Haha, Chapel is black. Oh crap. Oh no, his eyes are on the side of his head. That's actually quite good. That's quite good attention to detail. Right. Eyeballs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's, that's actually pretty cool. That genuinely is really cool. So his blind spot is like this. That's nuts. Gristlids. I did it. Do first. You may leftovers. Yeah, what is actually the leftovers? Well, I'll be. She would have brought the whole lot. Much obliged. Much obliged. Salt, pepper, and making fire sand. Yes, you're curious what it's all for. Rocks bar the lake got good lakes have got good deposits. It's in half of me probably won't pass for any bloody quarry. All while sweeping bits and pieces off at the sides, it's bundling salted sufferers what strayed with resistance. So then, there's a way of fighting back this night. Our way is spitting in the Guardian's eyes for putting our fathers in purely uniform and shipping him off to some faraway provinces 15 years ago. He's dead or alive again. Though if he were alive, it'd not be long for his... not long for this world. We were caught up fighting for the resistance. This is the best we can do. That's long and short of it. We do what we can, though we know it's not enough. I think you'll find that most folks here ain't much different. Everybody's got a reason, but in the end, it was all the same. I suppose I just wanted to know is all. That we know why you're here, and that even if we can't join you, we wish we could. Hello, Griseldis. Best keep your distance if you know what's good for you. Stay in peace and move on. Need any help? No. Give the fox down on the luck. Congratulations, you found one. As you can see, me like ain't what it used to be. Some days I can hardly walk for pain. Mornings are the worst, especially after cold nights. Hard labour's right out. Too much pain and troubles for others. There's a tea that helps with it. So I'll have me to grind and chip early on and build talent and blend. You want me to kill things? You want me to kill things? Hey, you'll go get some. Saw that. You didn't even trouble yourself, so. No, I want to kill you. I can take out beasties because it's very fun. And stab them in the beast paints and the Got a chapelly arm. So the Troubadour gives you 10% bonus to defense. Sorry, 10% resistance to damage. Bonus to defense is weird. There's resistance to damage, 10%. Sound like a lot, but tell you what, you know, it's like if it goes by like 9 to 10, and you've got 30 health. That means you got, and an enemy does 10 damage, you've got 30 health. That means it has to hit you 4 times before it kills you, which means you've got 3 attempts to kill it. I prefer those odds, you know, so I'm trying to think sort of carefully on that. always look like we've got more stuff to do than we do, but we don't. We don't. Not at all. So, Mefred then Managa. I mean, this does show you quite impressively how subterfuge should work. Some of it feels absolutely shocking. Absolutely shocking. You know, but you're like, I need to do this instead. It's like, just step back, step back. What the? I still haven't done the thing. You've been gone a while. What brings you back to Eliana? We got your stuff. Chaplain Harm and the Harm will tell him. Oh, I never meant to. I mean, times like these, you never think people will actually. This country's hard on people. It's not just that. Imperials, they're very known not to be elves. Dead man's good for one lesson, whereas a live one. You're the Resistance, right? I suppose there's no reason not to tell you that. My father, rest his soul, was deathly sick at the time, and so I'd gone out into the forest to experiment to gather herbs. And then I had the good fortune to run into an Imperial patrol. My weapon marked me as a rebel, or so they said. Not that it had made any difference if I fought back. I knew what a lot of them were about the moment the Centurion laid eyes on me. Didn't matter in the end, of course. Some people just like to worse others. By the time I went back to the hut, it was too late to be found. Too late for me too, aye. Many others, I imagine. Help them too if you like. They'll be grateful and say thank you, but beyond that, I won't know for much. Yay, I'm now level 17. Blagen. And then we talk to Mefred, who Mefred, moo. Mefred. Oh no, we're too high a level now. No! That's probably better. Nice saved. Oh, there you are, PT. I'm trying to help villagers deal with this food shortage of theirs. Recently, Imperials have been swooping into villages unannounced and seizing supplies in order to prevent people from stockpiling. In case they might be in league with the Resistance. It's not much, sure, I've taught a few tricks to better hide what little they've got left. How's Lucy getting on, by the way? People are more inclined to trust the one we know. Assuming they remember them, that is. Well, it has been 20 years. Can't blame them for 20 years of buggering off. At least. No, I didn't mean to. And where are you? Where were you these past 20 years? Where were you when we were being ground under the Black Wolf's boot? On the other side of his bastard wall, living the high life, I'll wager. That's not fair. Hey, that's rude. Oh, and who's this? And one of your freedom-loving friends? Dinner to our boss with poor unfortunate souls. Trying to whip us into a frenzy so we'll go and storm a castrum with our pickaxes and shovels. Leave all of you. Before you bring a cohort down with us all. And you, don't you dare speak like one of us. You don't even begin to understand what we've been through. You weren't here, Lise. You weren't here. This is my home and I love it with all my heart. If you truly have any love for it, you'll keep us out of your doomed rebellion. Wow, okay. Somebody's taking too much sugar. He has a point. No matter what I say or do, it doesn't change the fact I've left them behind. This isn't about me, or anyone else. It's about Alamigo. Let's go and find Mefred. You know, See if they've got better stuff. There's I might not remember when a heavenly thing is here or there or anywhere. Oh, what you got, dear friend? Guys in the decks. Go speak to my friend and say what the bulls have done. Well, no, they're more like vultures, but they like to spun. It's like the elder wasn't the only one unwilling to hear his next. Can't blame him. Given what happened to the wall. I thought I might be able to appeal to them as a fellow. I don't know. But if anything, it just made them angrier. I haven't lived through it like they have. I can't claim to know the struggle like they do either, at least. I ran too, but if I hadn't, I'd have never met BT or the rest of you. We might not be here today, in any position to make a difference. So I don't regret my choices. No, I apologise for them. It's more than one way to fight. What? Ah! Bully! Bully! Help! Someone! Anyone! We need help! Well, that's the sound of that one bit. Come on. Aye. What up? We're trying to... They're tribute to him. Oh, the bloody rat men, they... Oh, God. Damn it all! You there. Take a deep breath and tell us what happened. It was all business as usual, with tribute done soon. We were taking it to the Imperials when the Cocoon attacked. Took brother and our money. Took him where? Ruins the south of here, which is an old temple before they came in. Listen, Workout is the only family I've got left. If I lose him, I... Cigarette! The Ratman took him there. Oh, he's as good as dead. Got to get after him. If there was even a chance his brother's still alive, we have to try. Oh, her brother, sorry. You will be the first to die. Right, let's go. Alright, Method. You're right, Lise. We've got to go help him. Not for the missing man, but for the tributor. Guys won't suffer excuses if they're late. Oh, yeah. They ask for tribute, and if you're late, they kick you. A lot. What do you mean? Oh. Yeah. Yep. Alright, let's go. Mithrid. So Workrat has been held somewhere at a ziggurat to the south, which has been taken by us Cocoon bandits. That comes in then. Prepared for a fight. May not be the most challenging foes, but it should be a lot. I will intimidate them with the spooky void creature. Yeah. I have no idea how that happened, but I'm not. Oh, right, no, I'm 71, that's fine. So I can just walk through this now. Not a thing shall harm me. What level? That's still 60. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, hold on. So this guy won't bother me either. Yo! Did I just see something? Aye. Hey, I can walk through these guys as well. He's up there. Go run after him. Dun 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 dun. Please help me! Let me go! I'm begging you, I don't want to die! Right, well, off I go. Looks like I'm going to be busy. Hear that? I think it came from the top of a cigarette. Oh, there's come to loot our man flesh. Horse to eat! Horse to eat! Yeah, here comes to this. Kill them quick before they yell at the others. What? I have to kill them? Oh well. Yes, silly buggers. No. Read. Hi. This is bad, boy, doesn't look it. Because we oh no, I only have 4 seconds at 3, 2, That's a really It's alright, friend, we're on our way. Who you? Who you? Wow. Ah, Ralga, what did I ever do to deserve this? I've gone to bed hungry for months. Skin and bones, I hardly make a snack, much less a meat. Oh, they are. Oh, we found him. Huh? Oh, wait, you're here to rescue me? Oh, Barbara, yeah. Your sister sent us. It's going to be alright. My sister? Oh, Ralga be praised, she's safe. And you lot fought your way here just for me? I think there are still good brave men out there. Brave folk in this world. Ah, yeah, sure, that's why we did it. We should go before the Kikin return in force to stop the Tributum. Oh, God's the Tributum! Appears to be wondering where I am. I have to go. Right, in your condition. You don't understand. We were given a warning last month for being short. If we don't make it in time, there's no telling what will happen to me and my sister. Oh yeah, this thing. Someone getting beaten up and being told it's their fault. Dickheads. I'm glad we saved him, but seeing him off like that, I've got a bad feeling about this. Then don't watch. Woo! Ah. Listen, PT, Mefford, I think we need to go after the work radar. Wait, you'd better not be thinking of stopping him. You heard what he said. They don't pay one way, they'll pay another. No, that I do. I don't want to interfere. I just want to see that he makes it there safely. If that's the sum of it, then fine. I sat down and see if we can pick up this trail. Should be hard. The black wolf flops. Yep. Hey, wee! Oh shit! I'm dead, aren't I? I'm alive! Rotten vegetables. Twit. Well, they won't want rotten stuff, will they? Oh, close inspection, you find nothing. Cheeky life ever. You spy a chocolate pepper. Dun 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 dun. Any luck? Yeah, he went this way. Chocolate pepper. Chocolate pepper, is it? By my reckoning, it came from Burkhart's bird. In which case, it's a class bridge just round the bend. Hug the rocks and stick to the shadows, so we'll find it soon enough. And then we find Bullies being immature children. Look at the size of the creatures here that are just normal creatures. Bigger than a flipping reaper. Oh, that collapsed bridge. Right, Meffred. Any minute now. Can't expect them coming. They'll come thundering round the bend and hear that. Get to cover quick. I spy, my little eye, something beginning with C. And I espy that I may not be able to pontificate what I wish to say.
Are they Imperials?
Worse. Skulls. Listen, Lys. Whatever happens, stay hidden and do not intervene. Understood?
Too out of his eye.
You there! Halt! You know you shouldn't be here. Explain yourself.
Forgive me, sir. I came to deliver the tributum.
Oh, aye. A likely story. Only a fool would dare to come so late. Or, mayhap, a resistance spy.
No, you've got it all wrong. I was waylaid by bandits. It's not my fault.
I said halt!
Hey, look, the tributum.
Is this a joke? You don't seriously expect us to believe this is a fake? How stupid do you think we are?
How broke do you think your country is?
It is, I swear, on my mother's life.
Spare us. You came late, you lied about bandits, and then you tried to cheat the Empire of its due.
Why are they asking for a fifth anyway?
Think you can kill them all, including the ones watching from the tower? Even if you did, others would come for him and his family. You'd be condemning them all to a life of hard labour, assuming they didn't just execute them, that is.
In the square.
But it isn't fair.
Of course it isn't. It's life living under a tyrant.
It's your bloody fault we're stuck out here patrolling this god's-forsaken wasteland. It's your fault I have to listen to people go on and on about how Alan Egans can't be trusted.
What? I mean, no, it's more likely because you're acting as a fucking spy and a puppet for them that they think you can't be trusted.
I've worked and toiled harder than any man. I'm a citizen, goddammit. And what are you? A stupid, stubborn little dog who'd sooner bite the hand that feeds him and pine for the good old days.
You don't know what that term means, do you? I don't think anyone does.
That's enough! Lord Xenos is expecting our report.
Yeah, when they say don't bite the hand that feeds, they actually use the terminology incorrectly. So, during the Spartan times, the younger brother of a soldier would often have to feed their elder brother who was in the army. Apparently it was acceptable for them to bite their hand as they were feeding them.
We should do the same.
Can you imagine why that's not a good idea? A young trainee for the military being assaulted by someone in the military. They could become a spy. Maybe they drop their shield during a fight. Or push the fucker off a cliff. Yeah, so don't bite the hand that feeds. It's usually the servant that's usually seeing you at your most defenceless. So just be aware of that before you decide to be a twat. I heard the commander was keen-eyed, but God, that was near fate. Tears me up inside to see our kinsmen doing the bidding of the viceroy. Well, they made their choice, and if it comes to it, put down every last one of them myself. Spit in the face of authority again, you bite the hand that feeds. No, it's the other way around, mate. When the master decides to whip their servant, they're biting the hand that's feeding them. World class is alive, unless the tribute. The tribute has been paid. That's all that matters for now. I, for one, would rather not wait around to see if the skulls decide to return. Let's get back to Alexander and tell Ragnar that it is the man's got the job done. The concept of entertainers apparently being owned by the public. Never the case. They provide a service, you're willing to pay the amount that they've given to you. Maybe they're your servant, it just means the service has been provided. For any kind of work where a service is available to you, if the service is provided, and you agree to take it or not, doesn't mean you can have whatever fucking service you want from that specific person. It just means the service is available. We owe you a debt of gratitude for what you did. Warcraft told me everything. How you fought with the Kid and saved his life. For all the good it did, we saw what happened when he met with the Skulls. How they beat him half the day. We could have stopped that. I reckon you could. Mithrid's a warrior, as is your comrade. And you're strong like your father, that much is plain. But I thank Ralphie you did not, because it would not have ended with them. Warcraft and his sister would have been branded insurgents, if not the whole lot of us. Bones heal, scars fade, but the dead remain dead. We're alive, that's more than can be said with us, for only the God knows how many of us. It's enough for you, is it? To put up with whatever they do to you, so long as you get to see another day? Yes. Well, that's right, you grit your teeth, and you learn to live with the pain. I'll admit it. I'll admit I was quick to judge you, Lise, and for that I apologise. I know you and yours mean well, I do. I'm telling you, God's in the heavens. It's my witness. We've got nothing left to give. We can't help you. I understand. Thank you for yours. She may say it, but she don't mean it. Nor I expect her to father was stubborn as an ox too. She was set on walking the same path. I would pray she might follow it to the same end. Well, took it better than I anticipated. Didn't say much, I suppose. We should go and see if she's alright. No. What? Dick in the Irish. Hello, Chocobo. Hey. Hello. Sorry about running off like that. Other beacons terrorizing their own. I just can't accept it, you know. No matter what he thinks, they shouldn't have to put up with it. Day after day after day. No, they shouldn't. They shouldn't, but they do. Because they don't have a choice. No man has a right to control another man's life. I mean that as the sort of superfluous terminology of man, I'm not completely naive, you know. I didn't expect them to storm a castle with their pickaxes and shovels or whatever it was. Nor did I expect a work writer to just lie there in the dirt while they kicked him. You can't claim to know their pain. I barely remember this place or even my father's face. I remember Ida's. I remember how scared she was when you ran and the look in her eyes when she talked about home. Oh, look. Not mine, is it? There you are, Lisa. I've been looking all over for you. What do you want? Well, you've found me. Got something else to say? Aye, that I do. I said some things to you before that I shouldn't have. It wasn't my place to do so, I'm sorry. All that rubbish I spouted about how I loved my village. When one of ours was in need, I was cowering here with all the others. I didn't even think to go after work, Greta. But you did. You made me feel like a bloody hypocrite I am. If I truly cared for my people, I'd fight for them. So I will, if you'll have me. We'll take it. You're asked to join the resistance? When you put it like that, I suppose I am. Not just me, there are others I know who've been thinking about it for a while now. There's not many of us, but we're not ardent warriors like you lot, but if your heart bleeds for Alamigo, that's good enough for me. You and yours are more than welcome at Rolga's Reach. Yeah, you kinda worked. I mean, really, a smile and a nod was enough, Lise. You don't have to celebrate so much. Thank you, sir. You won't regret this. I'll go and speak with Tubbs and send word that when we're ready. Still think this isn't your own? No. I was just thinking out loud. And without my friends, our mission's concluded. Let us return to the Reach. Funny actually, because when he came, he probably expected Zero to return. Oh, the join. Oh, who is it doing his business again? Right. Let's save some time. Maybe. Where is it? There it is. There is it. Where is it? There is it. Where is it? There is it. Oh. tell how much does. Oh, why we'll go over there and through and out. We can no doubt. With metal ring. Ah, yes, the rickest of all the ricks. Oh, I hate it when it does that. I hate it when it does that. First of all, allow me to contend you both for a job well done. Although nothing went according to plan, we nevertheless managed to attract some new recruits. And it was your passion and conviction that moved them to join. Thank you. No, thank you for giving me the opportunity to find out what our people have been going through these past 20 years. It's been humbling. And troubling too. I'd heard about the skulls. That was the first time I'd seen them in the flesh. I know you say they're the same as any other Imperial soldiers. And maybe that's how I'll have to think of them myself if I pass them across on the battlefield, but when? Not if. That day will come. You can't afford to hesitate when it does. Young, old, conscript, citizen, Gallian, Alamegan, none of that matters. They've all got their reasons. They're no better than yours. Especially when they're bearing down on you, blade in hand. Yes, if someone's going to kill you, you have every right to kill them as well. I know that sounds horrible, but you're going to stand there and go, whoa, whoa, peace, when someone tries to sort of stick something in your throat 3 or 4 times, you've got issues. Saying that's how I don't want to kill them any more than you do. If I could convince them to lay down their arms, I would. Sadly, I'm much for a darker myself. But who knows? Only you could be one. One loose. That certainly wasn't. Right then. Best begin preparing for these new recruits. PT, at least it's been a pleasure. Yo. Yeah. And then I best bet is to punch them in the dick. What if they don't have a dick? What do you think of that? Hey, yo, little one, Monago. My friend indeed. Before we begin, I'd like to thank you and the science for patching me up after I was bled all over your floor. I owe you my life, and I won't forget that. Furthermore, it was rude of me to run off without saying a word. It's all well and good me claiming my duties here, good way, but thank you is very least you deserve. My apologies. Making up another. Get that a lot. Thank you. Now our business. Commander Kempton trusted me with a formal reply to be handed over to the Alliance leadership. It covers everything we discussed and as well as dealing with the disposition of our forces. What I did was mess up one thing at most, so I can make it to the war swiftly and without attracting undue attention. Very well, I shall join you in this. General Aldin's command. Aldin commands the forces search Castor and Moria. It should be simple enough to set into sense. Great, that's just what I wanted to hear. When you're ready to depart, let me pass leading out of the reach. Nod. Let's go! Yeah, he's been doing some food. Kind of late on. Usually around about 8, so I must be busy today. Or she. I don't know who a boss Steel is. Ace of Steel. Nago! I mean, Monago. I don't know her well enough to call her Nago. Well, you need. Well, let's be off. Let us be off! I know the way, Missy. I know the way, Missy. I just... Oh my, what's going on here? Where's she going? Dara? Just along. Quiet, hear that? It's really mentioned backfiring Imperials. God, you're preternatural senses. I didn't hear a thing. When you grow up hunting in these lands, you're allowed to discern the sounds that could mean life and death. The Predator are on patrol. From what I'm hearing, we have 7-man patrol augmented with a single Magitech armor. Wide search pack. If I had 3 teams, I don't think they know we're here. It's risky, but we should split up and try and take them all by surprise at the same time. Oh, funds reinforcements. 3 teams, 3 of us. Forest? Where are we? In north, you should see one long before they see you. The ones to the south. The armour should be to the west. DT's best equipped to deal with that. We're attacking 5. Should be enough. Should be enough time to get into position. Rendezvous on the west bank after. Any questions? No? We're good. Good luck. No shit, no, this way. Let's have a gargano. Let's have a gargano. Let's have a gargano. Let's have a gargano. I'm gonna kill metal. Goodbye, metal, you're going down. Where the hell are they? Oh. Really? Is that all? Fucking hell. Yeah, where is this? Hey, shut me worried for a second. That's not exactly an Imperial machine. That's just a transport. Is that a bloody transport? I'm pretty sure it is. What are we fighting a flipping transport for? Manago? Alisay, what's up? Looks like everything went to plan. Not that I'm surprised. The 3 soldiers I've faced won't much of a fight. Most of the Imperials we get out here are conscripted from other provinces with little training and even less conviction. It's been worth killing men and women like that. There's no doubt that they'd do the same if the roles were reversed. Don't you dare pity a man in armour. Conscript or no, a soldier piloting one of those things killed dozens of good men in a blink of an eye. Another I need to tell you what happened in the war. Right. We've got good armour? Yes! Right, I believe we've rested long enough. We should resume our journey before someone notices they're missing patrol. Did you say before they noticed they're missing patrol? That's 11. Follow Manago. Hopefully all's gone. Nope, he's still there. I'll go away. Leave me. I don't want to die. I'm too young to live. Wait. Clear. All the Alliance patrols ahead. Cool. The forces of Castle Marine were under command of Flame General Raban Aldi, did you know? Ralga, the Bull of Alamigo himself! Oh, I never dreamed I'd have the chance to meet the legend. My God. I would never have thought. He has a fan club! Proves up with a autograph book. I'm your biggest fan! What? Would you sign this one? What happened to your arm? Oh, the battle wound. What's that one, isn't it? Ah, yeah, it's this one.
It is good to see you again, my friends. I hope you are here to tell me you have made contact with the Resistance.
Aye, this is one of them.
We are, General. Allow me to introduce Monago of Rolga's Reach.
At your service, sir. And may I say what an absolute honor it is to stand before the Bull of Alamigo.
Oh God, she's got to... Yeah.
These are not the Blood Sands, girl. You and I are but soldiers on a battlefield fighting for the same cause.
As you say, General.
Yeah, there's a slight twang you'd notice, but yeah.
On behalf of Commander Kemp of the Alamigan Resistance, I present to you our formal response.
Just says piss off.
Good. I'm glad we've reached an accord. Though I was not aware you had suffered such losses.
Where else do you think you got numbers?
Some of our finest took part in the Griffin's doomed assault, and we've been struggling to find new recruits ever since. The massacres cast a pall over the whole Resistance, and many who might once have been open to joining us have since thought better of it.
Yes, the Griffin
After all of the Griffin's false promises, one can hardly blame them. They have no desire to give their lives for a lost cause.
Yeah, the Griffin's tactic was to trick the Alliance into coming over. But in order to do so, he got the best soldiers from the Resistance to die, which most likely means that they have less chance of winning the war. What a strange logic. Then again, the guy was a dipshit and and a nut job. But,
I will not lie to them. This is war, and lives will be lost. Yet what we offer is not the fever dream of a madman, but true hope.
The people need proof of this, Father. Let us show it to them. I say we stand shoulder to shoulder with our new allies and engage the Garleans in open warfare.
Oh, we've done this before.
The Resistance must demonstrate that they can hold their own against Imperial regulars. And with our assistance, I am confident they can do just that. If we can achieve even a token victory, I believe it will serve to rekindle the hope of the Alamigan people and inspire them to rise up once more.
We did it in the right order. Yay! Yeah, neither of these change.
Aye. Once word spread that we'd won a battle against the Garleans, I'd wager we'd have new recruits flocking to us from miles around. The question is,
not the fact we give a
when
shit
and
about
where do
people.
we strike?
I'm glad you asked. I have a plan.
Typical Lalafell, always coming up with plans. That's why I don't understand Yu Hase being sort of over second. He was never going to make any fucking money off of what he was doing. Never! Our scouts recently informed me of an interesting development at the Castellan Development. Namely, the arrival of a shipment rumoured to have come from the research and development facilities near the capital, containing prototype Magitech armor. It is our assessment that this armor is to be field tested here, and most likely against Alliance forces. May not before the day is out. Damn it all. More Magitech weapons! It's the last thing we need. Your concern is not unwarranted. But we needn't despair just yet. The shipment is thought to have contained a single heavy unit and 1 or 2 support units. If we're well laid ambush, we are confident we can destroy them all, hindering the development and delaying further deployments. Should we carry this out as a joint endeavour with the Resistance, they will have their rallying cry. It would mean dropping all pretenses about the Alliance not wanting to go to war with the Empire, but we'd have a lot more folk willing to stand and fight if they knew they went alone. And you're going to have to do it eventually anyway. Exactly. And so what I propose is simple. We harry their patrols to bring in their prototype weapons to East End, where our resistance allies will take them from behind. Simple indeed. Well within our capabilities. I see no reason to delay, especially if the field test is imminent. What say you? Assuming the Vice Marshal's intelligence is accurate, I agree with his assessment, and fully support his plan. I shall notify my comrades at once. No! Understood. Understood. I shall have one of my men bring you the details of the plan, or not. Forthwith. And we, for our part, will be fighting with the Alliance, yes? I somewhat doubt you were intending to sit this one out. Aww. Well, at least I got better armor. I think. Did I get better armor? Yup. Wow, I got a lot of vitality for that. Click! Ye ready, Raban? Aye, let's kick him in the shins. We've been careful to avoid the needless show of force this side of the wall. That's all about to change. When it does, you may be sure they'll send their toy off with containers. I would ask you to participate in this operation, but from that look, I see it as for conclusion. My thanks. Per Pippin's plan, we need to turn East End into an Imperial graveyard. You're a dab hand at this, and it'd be a fool not to use it. Head to this spot on your map right here, aye? Patrol should be along shortly. Deal with them, then rendezvous with the rest of us at this location. Go LPT. And off I go once again to kick them in the schnoz and scare the shits out of their pits and keep them from their fight. Because they are all assholes and deserve to burn at the stake. Evil cunts like kicking people when they're in the dirt. So hitting them low is just the same as his nose was. Oh shit, Earl's still there. Earl, go away! Stop picking on me! We might have a tramp out at this point. Hello! Yes, nothing yet. Talk to them, and then they will maybe think twice about doing that. Maybe so. I'm dead. How the hell did I get down here? I don't remember this beat. This must be new. Besides that, I'm not going this way before. Yeah, clearly not. I fell down a hole! Oh my, that's It's just Raban going, where the bloody hell is it? You said rendezvous, you didn't say how to rendezvous, you just said get here. I took a wrong turn, of course. Oh. How long? How long? Yeah, so my idea at the moment is to get Ninja to level 50 after I've finished starting the next story. Bloody hell! You just survived the grizzly. Go away, fatty. You keep itching your ass on trees. Leave me alone! We're on the bridge! Yes. Right, Raban, what we do? Well, that's a plan. Good. Our scouts report that a unit escorting the prototype weapon has left Castellan. Resistance is already in position, so we have but to wait for our guests to arrive. Let us. Oh, it's this guy again.
Grim for us after Cartano, didn't they? Oh, how they doubted us. Yet here we are, right as rain, with fancy new toys to put through their paces. It's like all my name days have come at once.
He really needs help, doesn't he? Especially since he thinks his name days all come at once when he's doing this. It's like, someone's gonna chop him off. That's just a gesticulation of,
Well, if it isn't Garland's little troublemaker. I can't wait to see the look on Xenos' face when I bring him your head.
Oh, I don't know, sir. I believe last time you decided to scamper away with your tail between your legs. It was a weird thing to say because he's always got his tail between his legs.
That is, if my secret weapons here don't grind it into mush! Attack!
Loaded.
Get after them, damn you!
Kill that thing.
Gotcha!
focus on yourself, you dick.
Just hold on, I've really got it down. Bloody hell. Yes, I know what I'm supposed to do.
You'll be weeping blood!
Come on, mate.
Arizona! As a raging bull!
Oh shit! Yeah. Oh, he's run up again. Hooray! Tail between his legs again. He who fights in rot. What the? Who in the hell do you rot? Hi. We're here to kick the shit out of you. Around amigo! Let none escape! Uh oh. Oh good, we're still alive. DPS it down, DPS it down. Look. Hey, nice. Nobody could win. Like, oh my name once. Yep, all your name days at once.
Oh! Damn it all! Miracles of Magitech design, my arse! I passed harder stools than these piles of scrap.
You haven't shit a day in your life. No, I'm joking. Shit every evening.
You'll pay for this. Mark my words, the next time we meet will be the last.
He is shitting now. That's why he's squatting when he's doing it. I think we won.
Aye, run and tell your Viceroy. The day belongs to El Amigo.
Yay! Ravan's been wanting to say that for years. Oh, someone was overexcited. Yeah! Yay, we won this bridge. Well done, all of you. I'd call this operation a resounding success. Hey up, Conrad's there. Can't say I'm surprised. The Bull of Alamigo had an impressive military record before he went west, as I recall. Where it's due, Master Camp. It was Marshal Terrapin who made this plan, and all of you, Resistance and Alliance alike, who carried this out to perfection. Aye, that we did. A single casualty, which I'm grateful beyond words. No doubt our comrades back at the Reach will feel the same. As will ours. Yay! It's been a pleasure, General, until the next battle. But now go. I'll leave the signs in your care. Visual return to the Castrum then. BT, Mistress level, yeah? Once more, you have my thanks, Master Captain. As Master Kemp said, until next battle. The Bull of Alamigo stands ready. Oh, damn it, that was an hour ago. Vinago! I heard the stories, but actually to see you in action, I almost found myself pitying the Imperials. Seriously though, it was an inspiration. Ah, but you must be tired of hearing that, eh? I'll keep it simple then. Thanks for the help out there. Here and let me go. Now we go. Well, there's no reason to remain here any longer. Let's get back to the Reach. Aye, that we do. That we do. That's what we do. That's how you get back to the Reach. Oops. Good grief. I think we are getting very close to a point where I can be good to have an end. Now go! You didn't have to take part in the operation, but you did. You went above and beyond for what was asked of you. Without hesitation. For that we owe you a debt. Our victory may not count for much in practical terms, but its symbolic value can't be overstated. Alliance and Resistance fighters came together to face an Imperial unit equipped with Garlemald's newest weapons and smashed them. People will remember this day. Aye, that they will. For it marks the beginning of something far greater than any single victory. The beginning of a campaign by a united Eorzea to drive the Galleons from our lands. Promises and platitudes mean nothing without action, but the Alliance took to the field and risked their lives for our cause. I think the last time Gridanian troops trod this soil was more than a century ago during the Autumn War. Perhaps to defend against our invasion. There's a lot of bloody history to be sure. It gives me heart to see despite our acrimonious past, still come together for the sake of the future. Well said, Commander, which is why I intend to go from village to village and spread word of our victory to our new alliance. People will flock to our banners, just you wait and see. BT, Alison, I cannot thank you enough for your assistance. A pleasure. And back to combat for his final assessment. But for now we must go. Oh my. The closest to us now is the place they do not lie. Off to the end they would be, and nearing the smoke sun. Ah yes, the Viceroy. Oh, there you go. Oh, bless. What a lovely couple. So what do they call themselves as a couple? Craft, I do. Aye, be a good time to rest. So I will. Thanks for watching, for whatever time you have. Always grateful for any time given. And with that, thanks for watching on PTRPG at Twitch. Then anything you would watch in the archive would be on YouTube at Part-Time Gaming. Just look for the name FFXIV and you should find it. Sorry, others would probably capital F, capital X, capital I, capital V. And with that, shall I leave you and say thank you very much for watching. Always grateful at any time, and I shall remind you all that all time is precious and appreciated. Take care. See ya.